Dear students, we all have read many fascinating accounts of love and friendship between human beings and wild animals. The Bond of Love is one such story by Kenneth Anderson, which brings to the readers the strong bond between the author's wife and Bruno, a sloth bear, which was rescued by the author. 2 years ago, one of the author's companions shot a black sloth bear, and the author caught its orphaned baby and presented it to his wife. The author's wife was delighted, and at once she put a colored ribbon around its neck and christened it Bruno. The baby was well fed. A variety of food items and beverages were given to him, and all went down with relish. Bruno was a friendly bear. He became attached to the author's 2 Alsatian dogs and the children. He loved to spend his time playing, running into the kitchen, and going to sleep in his rescuers' beds. One day, Bruno ate some poison which was put for killing the rats. It paralyzed him to an extent that he dragged himself on his stumps, and he was rushed to the vet. 2 10 cc antidote of barium carbonate were injected into Bruno to get the big black bear back on his feet. Another time, he drank a gallon of old engine oil, but it had no ill effects on him. In 10 months, from a cub, Bruno had grown many times, outgrowing the Alsatians. But his attitude remained the same: sweet, mischievous, playful, and fond of all. Bruno was lovingly called Baba by the author's wife. He had learnt a few tricks also. He could wrestle, box, hold gun, and cradle a stump of wood affectionately as if it were a baby. As Bruno was growing bigger with time, the author's wife finally consented to give Baba to the zoo at Mysore. Though Bruno was greatly missed, there was relief also. But the lady was inconsolable. She didn't eat, wrote many letters to the curator, and begged friends visiting Mysore to visit the zoo and see Baba. After 3 months, she declared that she must see Baba. To everyone's surprise, Baba recognized her and howled with happiness. She stayed with him for 3 hours and fed him. Both cried bitterly when the closing time came. They made every effort to take Baba back home. Now Baba was back, so arrangements had to be made to keep such a huge animal. A 20 feet long and 15 feet wide island surrounded by a dry pit which was 6 feet wide and 7 feet deep was made. Some straw was placed inside a wooden box for Baba to sleep in. His wife would put 1 foot in the loop hanging from the branch of a mango tree and kick off with the other to reach the island. She spent hours on the island with Bruno sitting on her lap. So children, this is another story which proves that animals also feel the pleasure of love and the pain of separation. I would like you to be ready with similar anecdotes or your own experiences in the next class. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day.